From backyard games to the bright lights at the University of Alabama to the NFL.
Awaiting the start of the second half, booting us into the second period. His end-over-end kick will come down to Goode at the 1, across the 10, the 15, speed, and he's gone! 30, 40, midfield! Goodbye, Kerry Goode!
Football gave Kerry Goode purpose.
Touchdown!
I loved football because it gave me the chance to push my body and mind to the limit. It demanded discipline, sacrifice, teamwork, and heart, and I embraced it all.
And the strength that he always counted on started to slip away.
Doesn't look anything like his, does it?
10 years ago, Kerry was diagnosed with ALS. This is Kerry Goode's exercise routine. We first met him 2 years later.
Got and played football. At one point, I could bench 400 pounds, squatted over 800. Now I can't pick up a glass of water.
Kerry shows us what happens when the body begins to fail, but the mind and spirit endure.
ALS tried to take things from me, but it also revealed the core of who I am. I was meant to be a light in dark places, to lead, even without a whistle or a voice.
Good morning.
Kerry's wife, Tanja, is his full-time caregiver.
This controls the positions.
In 2018, Kerry underwent a tracheostomy, a tube placed in the windpipe so a ventilator can breathe for him. A step about 8 to 10% of people with ALS take.
I read lips very, very good now.
Today, he communicates with an eye gaze device and can still mouth words.
Was she able to drive her computer by her eyes? This journey of caregiving, it is a journey. It is a learning experience. It is a journey of patience. You have to be open-minded. And you have to just be able to be positive. You have to also be able to be there and listen to him. Be there because it is a ever-changing game.
You rarely see speed as dangerous as that exhibited by Kerry Goode.
A once elite athlete, now living in a body that cannot do what his mind still can.
I knew I had two choices: drink into the diagnosis or stand up with purpose and fight for others like me. That's where the Kerry Goode Foundation was born. Out of that moment came not just struggle, but mission.
So the check today is for $115,000.35.
Kerry and Tanja founded the Kerry Goode Foundation, supporting families living with ALS.
I've learned that I am still a teacher, still a fighter, still a servant at heart, that my purpose didn't end when my diagnosis began. It just evolved.
And even now, Kerry returns to Alabama games because football is still family. And because he's still part of something bigger than his diagnosis.
It means reconnecting with a legacy I'm proud to be part of. When I see that crimson crowd and hear the band strike up, yay, Alabama, I'm reminded of the dreams I once chased and how I get to keep chasing purpose in a new way now.
Kerry Goode is still a leader, still a teacher, only now the game is different.
And maybe more than anything, I've learned that purpose does not end when the play clock runs out. Sometimes that's when the real game begins.